Life in the Industrial Revolution was very difficult for the large amount of people who worked in the city. The faster, more accurate, cheaper machines that were supposed to make life easier on the people were causing workers to lose their jobs. Is this our life now, replaced by a machine? Now we're all jobless, no escape from this poverty. Meanwhile inside, sounds like somebody died, let's see. People weren't just losing jobs because of machines though. There weren't enough laws in place to protect the workers, so oftentimes people would die or lose an arm or a leg while they're working the dangerous machinery. Unfortunately, they couldn't work if they were injured, so because of the lack of laws, people were fired who lost their limbs. The laws, or at least the lack of them, were affecting other things too. There was no minimum wage, no limit on the number of hours one could work, but it was up to the boss to do what was best for himself. I'm just a poor boy, I work in a factory. Comes and goes, a good worker, I suppose. I work 14 hours a day to pay for my kids' wife and me to eat. My gosh, just cut off my arm. It got caught in this machine, and then my boss fired me. Gotta find another job, so I can support my wife, my kids, and me. My gosh, the jobs are taken by machines. And if no one like this, no one wants to hire me. My life's done, my life's done. You look like you just got fired. The labor unions were illegal back then. Enraged workers would often take baseball bats and fire to the very machines that stole their jobs. The most influential of these groups was the Luddites, led by Ned Ludd. They wore a mask and operated at night, destroying property and running from the law. Good day. My name is Ned. I'm the leader of the Luddites. We're the crew that puts up fights. We burn all the machines that turn the jobs, and we hope the machines will go away. If not, at least we'll bring people to our cause. So join us and together we'll change the world. Here's actual proof of their attacks. The Leeds Mercury, a newspaper from the time of the Industrial Revolution, reported on one such attack. After Burton's Mill at Middletown, near Manchester, was attacked and Emmanuel Burton's home was burnt down, they said, a body of men consisting of from 1 to 200, some of them armed with muskets with fixed bayonets and others with colliers' picks, who marched into the village in procession and joined the rioters. At the head of the armed banditti, a man of straw was carried, representing the renowned General Ludd, who stands at the bearer waved a sort of red flag. It went something like this. I see the silhouette of a man, burn his house, cause he fired us promptly. Oh my gosh, the light, that's a very, very frightening lead. Burn his house down, burn his house down. I was just a poor boy, I worked at your factory. Then he lost his head and you fired him promptly. Now he can provide for his family. Tally ho, here we go, let's burn the factory. Oh, burn factory, because we can let go. Burn factory, burn factory. Machines we break, oh no we will. Oh goodness, no, 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 no. Go, 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 go. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, that was close. But it was close, it was close, together on the side. The Luddites did make history. The Luddites sought to bring attention to their cause, and they certainly did, or at least they brought attention to some parts of their cause. Though people didn't suddenly stop using machines and go back to doing everything by hand, they did call attention to the need for laws to protect workers. The government realized that it was morally wrong to pay the workers whatever the boss wanted to pay them, because there was nothing they could do about it. If they protested, new workers would come in. The government realized it was morally wrong to not have laws to keep injured workers from being fired. The government realized it was morally wrong to not have safety laws in place to protect workers for dangerous machines. And then they made laws to change this. Laws still in place today. It also made people realize that industrialization could be a bad thing. It opened their eyes to the negative effects it could have on society. Without the Luddites, we never would have considered the downside of technological advancement. So you think you can fire us instead of So you think you're going good, you can leave us to die. Ooh, 14-hour workdays. Ooh, there's no minimum wage. So we've changed the world, now we've got rise up in PR. Luddites didn't just have an effect on life during the Revolution. They are still affecting us even today. Many of the laws and ideals brought about by the protest of the Luddites are still in existence today. Laws are now in place to protect workers, minimum wage laws, safety laws, etc. Without the Luddites, people other than the factory workers would never have known the need for these laws. Also, without the Luddites, people would never have been made aware of the negative effects of technology. Nowadays, we have a group called the Neo-Luddites who are strongly against electronics. Throughout the years, different groups have opposed whatever the newest tech is, but the Luddites were the ones who originally brought up the downsides of new machines. Without them, we wouldn't know.
Though the Luddites were eventually disbanded, they had a huge effect on life both then and now. Thank you.